They should call you sugar. You're so sweet to me. They should call you sugar.
She acting older, she want me to spank it. Bad little best, not basic. Give me my time, you better not waste it. We get your op, no way in. Like, we just gon' up the rotation. Feel like Rick is the way that I aim at. Like, ain't no way you can blow when them bullets start raining. No, I ain't mad, that ain't my hoe. He think he is, but he not though. She let me hit in the Tahoe. Made any passion.
Ooh, sheesh, Lord. Hey everyone, it hasn't been a minute, it hasn't been a second, it hasn't been a long time, but just enough time to be back with another video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because what's really been going on? Like, what's been going on? It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I know I say that all the time, and you're probably like, Deja, you just dramatic. Like, you're just dramatic. But no. No. I mean, I'm dramatic, but there's something on a lot of little things that's been just happening just to, like, you know, shake up the water. Like, you know, stir in the pots. Like, just to see if I would respond how I used to. Deja today is a little rowdy. Back in the day, Deja was really rowdy. Like, flipping tables. Nothing major. But the Deja that you guys see today, I've been working really hard on her. Of course, still work in progress. Got things I gotta work on still, but I'm willing to put in the work. So Deja that is sitting here is really big, really huge about her peace. When you start kind of messing with my peace, is really a problem. Just stuff that would be sent to, like, you know, grind your gears, cause you to have a completely bad day because one thing happened or whatever. I just been paying attention to myself lately and seeing I've been responding differently to the bull crap. So you feel me? Thank you, Deja. Congratulations. Look at you. But although I can feel that I am changing and I'm maturing and I'm growing and progressing in my healing process, as you get deeper into it, it gets harder and harder, you know. So today we're going to talk about how to deal with the little things, how to deal with stress and anxiety while you trying to do better. What are different steps that you can take in order to stay cool, relaxed, together? And I'm here to help you out. If you are interested, stay tuned. I know every time I be making a video, I come with a new hair. You know I'm a new girl, Barbie, Wubby. You see me? And then the ends got the curls, so don't even play with me. And you see I got my man's shirt on. You know, because I went to Dreamville, had to go see my husband because, you know, it is what it is and I'm finna live my life. And I had a great, fantastic time. I think I was going to make a recap about that too, but I'll do that after because I was supposed to be making YouTube videos more consistently this year and I've been kind of slacking. So this is the most important. So stress. Okay. We all deal with it, whether it be the bull crap that happens at work, something going on with your friendships, he said, she said, or the ups and downs and rounds of a relationship, our situationship. A lot of us, and I'll speak for me specifically, will smoke or drink or go out, kind of ignore the situation, but once the stuff that you're doing in order to ignore what's going on with you mentally, spiritually, physically dissipates or disappears, or the drunk is gone, the high is gone, or you come back home after being at the club or whatever, it's still there. So it's important that we learn how to deal with that and deal with stress and anxiety so we don't let it overtake our life. We don't let it become who we are, because a lot of that is draining and it can change you as a person. But have no fear, your girl Dej is here. Number 1, meditation. Okay, meditation. I know when I said meditation, first thing in people's head was the That is a type of meditation if you're into that, but there are different ways that you can meditate. Basically, when someone says meditate, it's just taking a step back, finding a space, creating a space where you can be totally by yourself, with yourself, sometimes in silence. Like an example, people do wake up in the morning, sit in their bed for a certain amount of time and just, try to set their intentions for the day, sit with themselves, talk to themselves, talk to God, whatever, in silence. But another way of meditation, which is my form of meditation, because honestly and frankly, I can't stay still for too long. Like, I don't know what's on or what's wrong with me. I'm always moving. Like, I can't stay focused because thoughts is always running through my head. And if I'm sitting there trying to for longer than 5 minutes, I'm just gonna start thinking about everything else, like what I'm eating for lunch and what time am I coming home and what's the next hairstyle I'm gonna have, what trip I'm going for my birthday, what everybody else doing. Like, it's gonna be going in circles. So my way of meditation is just getting in a space by myself. Maybe it's not by myself completely, but just listening to music and try to focus on the lyrics. That way you're not running every thought that's in your head over and over and over again. You get a second to just stop, breathe, focus on something else for a minute. Number 2, take social media breaks. Okay, listen, I love to pop up on Instagram. You see your girl's feed. I'm gonna put it in right there. I'm gonna put it right there because your girl's spicy. She's been spicy. She's a trendsetter, a go-getter. I'm spicy, so I like to put a pic, a video, make it a little nice for y'all, make y'all day, that's just what I do. You welcome. You're welcome. But sometimes a lot of people are using their social medias to look at other people's lives and compare it to themselves, or stressing themselves out. You looking at somebody else's story, your time will come when your time comes. What's meant for you can never leave you. So when it's for you, it's going to be for you, and God is going to reveal it when it's time. You can't use social media as a tool of negativity. Now you feel like you're not doing enough. Do this and do that because Sally Mae and Cootie Coo was doing it too, so maybe you should do it. You wanted a relationship and everything hasn't worked out. You're seeing all these people in happy relationships and them getting this gift and taking them out of the country and all this stuff, and you're looking at your situation like, when is it gonna be my time? We never know when it's going to be our time. God just gives us the things that we are ready for when we are ready for them. Maybe this season, ask yourself, what is God trying to teach me? What is the lesson I'm supposed to learn in this situation? Why do you think I'm not seeing the success that I want to see, that I know I had the potential to give and receive? Why is this happening? Is it my consistency? Is it that I'm operating on fear and I'm not taking enough steps to what I want? Is it that I just need to be patient? And then you just take the time to see, what am I supposed to be learning in this situation? What is going on? Maybe this situation that I'm in right now is preparing me for the greatness that I'm about to really be, the greatness that I know I am, the greatness that I deserve, and the life that I'm gonna create for myself. I gotta put in this work, but I also had to relax, because yes, it's important, and my pastor said this the other week, it's important for you to ask God for what you want, for you to tell God, this is what I want, and be intentional and tell God specifically what you want, because that's important for you to know, and God will give you what you need when you need it and when it's time. But you can't tell God, and we all know our stories are already written. You can't tell God how to write the story that's already written. He's the author, so you just gotta flow with the go with the flow. You feel me? Number three. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, listen, I'm not gonna say that I've always asked for help, because I would be lying. I'm a very strong individual. I try to do things by myself most times. I don't ask anybody for anything or ask anybody for help, because a lot of times people like to throw stuff in your face when they do something for you, and I'm not with that, because when I do something for somebody, it comes from my heart. I don't have to do anything. I don't. But when you care about somebody, you do things for them in order to let them know that you are there through the thick and the thin, through the bad and the good. And that's just whatever. So it's important for you to let your guard down, let that shield down, and don't feel bad about asking for help, whether that be you having a conversation with a friend about the emotions that you're having or the things that are causing you stress and anxiety, or going to a professional. I promote therapy 100%. Everybody has trauma that they're not talking about, that they haven't dealt with, that's kind of buried inside, that is affecting who they are today. So I think it's very imperative that we all go to therapy, honestly and truly. So asking for help in that way is a form of, you releasing the control of things and working on getting to a better you, which is totally okay, and it will leave you less stressed and with less anxiety of having to fake this facade of perfection, which is not real for anybody, because nobody's perfect and everybody's working on something and everybody's trying to figure it out. So you should never feel bad for going and seeking help for the things that you're dealing with, because anything that you're dealing with matters. And if it matters to you, and if it's hurting you and it's keeping you up at night, then it's something that you should deal with before it gets too late. Because once it gets to a certain point in people's lives, they just say, that's just how I am. But you shouldn't never want to be a that's how I am person. You should always want to be better, to do better. Number four. Number 4. Take a deep breath and learn how to say no. A lot of us are stressed, down, depressed, out, because we have so many obligations and we keep saying yes to stuff that we don't even have the time nor the energy for, because we just doing too much. We drained. Honestly, today, and it's Saturday, I didn't get out of my bed until 5 o'clock, because I'm working every day, all day, for like about 10 hours a day. If I'm not going out or doing something, going to brunch with my girls, going somewhere, doing something, got something planned, I'll be relaxing. Most times I don't stay in my bed, but I knew I needed some extra rest because I was just feeling exhausted. It's okay to say no. And don't ever be scared to not say no. Because at the end of the day, like I said, your mental, spiritual, physical health is the most important thing in your life. If you don't have the energy to do it, if you don't have the energy to go, if you don't have the energy to speak, if you don't have the energy to write, if you don't have the energy to just be there, then don't. For the sake of you, because you're taking care of yourself. It's important to be loyal, to put people first. At times, no. Baby girl, I can't make it. Baby boy, I can't come. I'm sorry. I'm chilling with me today, my favorite person. That's what my mom always says. On a date with my favorite person. Yes. You're your favorite person. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're right. You just need to rest, recharge. It's so much stuff going on right now. Like, it's so much. And then it's like all the outside entities along with all the things that you're dealing with inside. It's a lot. It's a lot. It could leave you feeling real funny sometimes. But it's important that you take certain steps to make sure that you don't continuously feel the same way all the time. Like, we're gonna have bad days just like we have good days, and that's why we could get through the bad days, because we know that the sun is gonna shine again. and the bad days are gonna go, and that they're not going to stay because we won't allow it. But them in between times, you gotta figure it out, and we will, and we are, just like we always do. Number 5, and my last one and favorite one. I know I mentioned it in the meditation part. Have a go-to playlist. Dance a little bit. I love to dance. I'm telling you, it makes me feel so good, so good, so good. I love music. Music can tell a story. It's the thing that you can use when you don't have the words to say. Music has the key to my heart. I love music. So when I'm down and out, stressed, I keep an AirPod in at work. Abroad, do not play. I need it. I need it. I need it because I need to stay grounded. I gotta stay level. Music makes me feel good. And even a little tap, a little shake, a little sunlight, you know, you come outside because that also makes you feel good. That just, you know, okay, I got this. It's trying to destroy me. I got this. Hey, and sometimes you don't even have the energy to even do a little bop, but you listening to something that takes you to a place in Jamaica, booty naked, had the little margaritas. You was with your friends in a jacuzzi when you jumped off that cliff. It just brings you to a place. Music can take you somewhere. It's a time machine. So when you're feeling down and out, make sure you got that little playlist to take you back. So remind you, no, life is good. God is here. I'm never alone. I am free. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. Have something that reminds you who you are. Takes you back like, yeah, this is trying to destroy me, but it won't. And it can't. It's imperative that we do this, guys. It's imperative. Because who gonna love you like you love you? It's been good to be back. Let me know how y'all feel. How do y'all deal with stress and anxiety? What's the different methods and steps that you take, you know, to make sure you're feeling good? You know, you snap back. Snap back. Snap that back. Oh, my snaps was off, but whatever, you get the point. What are you doing to make sure you're good? How do you deal with stress and anxiety? It's been real, y'all. I'm so happy to be back. Holla at your girl. It's peace. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bye-bye. For real. Oh, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.